A night under the open sky. We had forgotten what it was like. There had always been locks and bars, always walls and ceilings. I had no thought of sleep. I walked and walked and walked about the prison service yard, which was bathed in soft, warm light. A cart left where it had been unhitched, a well, a drinking trough, a small hayrick, the black shadows of horses under an open-sided shed. It was all so peaceful, so ancient, so free from the cruel imprint of the MPD. It was only the 3rd of March, but there was not the slightest chill in the night air. It was still almost summery, as it had been in the daytime. Again and again the braying of donkeys rose over the sprawling town of Cocterec, long, drawn-out and passionate, telling the she-asses of their love, of the ungovernable strength flooding their bodies. Some of the braying was probably the she-asses answering. I found it difficult to distinguish one voice from another, but that powerful bass bellowing was perhaps the noise of camels. I felt that if I only had a voice, I, too, would start baying at the moon. I shall be able to breathe here. I shall be able to move around. Surely I should break through that paper curtain of forms. With that trumpeting night around me, I felt superior to all those timorous bureaucrats. To teach, to feel myself a man again, to sweep into the classroom and run my burning eyes over childish faces. My finger points to a drawing. They all hold their breath. Given, to prove, construction, proof. They all breathe freely again. I cannot sleep. I walk and walk and walk in the moonlight. The donkeys sing their song. The camels sing. Every fiber in me sings. I am free. I am free. In the end, I lie down beside my comrades on some hay under the open-sided shelter. 2 steps away from us, horses stand at their mangers peacefully champing hay all night long. Surely there could be no sweeter, no more friendly sound on this our first night of freedom. Champ away, you mild, inoffensive creatures. I just note that the writing becomes very humorous from here on out. The text feels different, and there's a lot of more humor, which was always there, but it's like just more through the writing. It's a little bit more lighthearted, and it really conveys the feeling of freedom, even though he's still talking about all the things wrong. Solzhenitsyn ends up finding a small hut with a low roof to live in, and he pretends to be mournful with the rest of the townspeople when news comes on the radio on March 5, 1953, that Stalin has died.